and a big sword.
Yo, who let Sledgehammer at for coke? So COD World War 2 just got a big ass, when I say that I mean a thick, update, a zombies and multiplayer crossover. Now I know it's not Treyarch zombies, but on that topic, after Black Ops 4 I didn't really want to touch World War 2 and I hadn't for a while, but this update makes me want to grind this game like it's 2009, I'm 10 years old squeaking over the mic on Xbox Live on MW2, you know how it goes, we've all been there. So honestly, this update caught me by surprise. Well, not really, because they did announce that something was coming. But I didn't know what it was until I was thinking about it when I was in the bath. I was just like there, like, you know, soaking like a little sardine in some brine. What am I even saying? Let's get back on topic. So I was just thinking, like, what could this big announcement be? It's got to be something out of the ordinary, since they have a YouTuber, E. coli Espresso, like, doing a reveal stream for this. And they slapped us round the cheeks with a zombies multiplayer crossover. Now what I was thinking is, imagine if this was Treyarch, imagine if this was Treyarch zombies, like, just imagine if they did a zombies update to Black Ops 3 multiplayer, how crazy we would have been. You know, swap the Annihilator for the, what's it called, the ray gun, you know, my man Ruin is now Dempsey, you know, like, we would go crazy for that. And I get this is Sledgehammer, it's COD World War 2, it's World War 2 zombies, so for a lot of people it's not the same, but you cannot deny this update is spicy AF. Now there was a lot in this update, for example, infected mode, but it's actually a zombies infected mode. Why did no one think of this before? However, as you might see from the gameplay, it's an AIDS fest, you just get bouncing Bettied over and over again. Now, I'm not going to sit down and just boringly talk to you about all the changes that happened. Like literally every other YouTuber is going to do that. And there's also a trailer which I will put at the end of the video that shows most of things. But number one for me, they added face paints. Ever since COD World War 2 was announced, hey look, we're going back to World War 2. I was like, face paints. And they didn't do it. Like, they've put face paints into the game, like, 3/4 of the way through its life cycle, but with this update, I'm pretty sure DLC 3 should be just a couple of weeks away. It's kind of crazy to think that my main man, Attack of a Radioactive Thing, came out almost a year ago. Wait, Attack of a Radioactive Thing, and this event is called Attack of the Undead. Lee Ross, my boy, what are you doing, man? So yeah, what I will say to end off this video, well not really, just for second half, we're going to keep rolling lads, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just spewing out words at this point. But this is COD World War 2, this is Sledgehammer, Black Ops 4 is coming out and it's going to be a popular game because it's Treyarch. Apparently it's changing up its DLC cycle, they're going to have frequent updates to keep the game alive. Just imagine if stuff like this comes into a game that's as hype as Black Ops 3 was, a game that has as much players and is one of the biggest games on YouTube, just like Black Ops 3 was, gets updates like this. Boy, it is a great time to be a COD fan. People say we're dead, we may be, but we are getting some spicy ass content out here. So with Sledgehammer doing this and then Treyarch on the horizon, Treyarch would do stuff like this, wow, just wow. I guess that's all I have to say for this. So yeah, there's loads of changes, new weapons, new camos, cooling cards and emblems, you know, that boring ass stuff. New game modes, Infected is finally here. I guess this is why it took so long, they were zombifying it. But anyway lads, a zombie themed event in multiplayer, yes, that's a yes from me. Sledgehammer, congrats, you are genius. So stay spicy, stay saucy my lads, and I'll see you tomorrow for a Blood of the Dead video. Spooky.
Contact left! Wait, what the bloody hell was that? We got enough on our plate, now we gotta deal with an attack of the undead. Droves of zombies have weaseled their way into our multiplayer maps. And it's up to you to put them back in the ground along with the rest of your enemies. We're bringing the fight to some of your favourite maps, along with a new addition, Groston House, with new game modes where it's PvP VZ. Like Infected, if you're one of the undead, try and turn as many soldiers as possible. Horde Point. It's a lot like Hard Point, except, you know, zombies. And Relic of the Undead. grab the relic and hold on for as long as you can. The names say it all and beg the question, is the enemy of my enemy my friend? No, zombies are not your friends. To help you fight your way through these hordes of shifty shamblers, we've got a slew of new weapons for you, like the Nambu Type 2 SMG, the Blunderbuss, the lever-action sniper rifle, the PTRS-41 sniper rifle, the Stinger LMG, the Fire Axe, and a big sword. We've also got a new community challenge. Get together with your mates and send as many of the undead back to the grave as you can in order to fill up your meter and unlock rewards. Like a Tesla gun that uses science to vaporize things. And an all-new way to turn your favorite emblems into weapon charms. Attack of the Undead comes May 29th with new weapons, uniforms, game modes, and a community challenge. So gear up, gents. We've got a lot of cleaning up to do.